for the serious gamer.
Alright, it's better by NextGenTactics.com. This is Mag, Season 1, Sever, Episode 6, Domination, and ranking up fast. You guys have been waiting for this, and we're going to rank up very quickly here. So this is actually the tail end of a game of Domination. We're responsible for defending, and our classes, we have our assault rifle, which is the AK-74U, and the thing you want to do, okay, to rank up fast, you want to play Domination, okay? For one, you want to play Domination. You want to stay at your selected target. So your superiors or whatever are going to select your target. That's where you want to stay. You want to stay in the vicinity of that area. And yes, I mean, this is a camping game. This is an objective game. I mean, you know, just like in Search and Destroy, you want to protect the targets. Well, here you want to protect these two towers. The towers that, the one's red and one's blue. The blue box and the red box right now. So in Domination, that's sort of the enemy's first primary objective are those two towers. And then once those are destroyed, or they progress, I mean, there's some anti-aircraft stuff, batteries, barracks, and whatnot that they can also destroy. But as the enemy progresses, they essentially unlock 8 targets that are, you see above. They've actually unlocked 2 of them, C and D, but the other one's A, B, E, F, and G, H. Okay, those are your domination targets, domination points. And then there's a damage indicator right below that. As the enemy takes over those domination points, then the damage indicator will increase, or it will start filling with red. And once the damage indicator is filled with red, you lose the game. If the time runs out and it hasn't filled with red, then you win the game. So you can see right there, the enemy has just had C for a few seconds. But they still need these towers, and again, I still have to figure it out. I have to play it a little bit more just to, and keep a better eye on what unlocks when, as per what the enemy is doing. But we're still going to be defending this tower. Actually, we're not doing it very well right now. I wanted to show you some effective stuff here that we were doing during this game. But it's pretty difficult. Like once they actually have it secured and they actually have a spawn point that's closer, usually they can have they'll have an APC that they can bring in. Their spawn point will be a bit closer. So you know, once that happens, see they've put a charge on our bunker, so we just disarm that. And they also have. We just want to finish that guy off. So they still have the one tower of ours, so we definitely have to take that back. And we're gonna get over there. There's still a few enemies in and around our barracks, but okay. So I'm gonna discuss a little bit. We're gonna go into a little bit more domination because you don't get to see much here, just because we effectively prevent the enemy from progressing to the domination targets. But the goal I wanted to bring here is how to rank up quickly, and what you're gonna need, okay. As you level up, when you start off this game, you start off with 1 skill point. When you get to level 2, every level you progress, you get an additional skill point. What you want to do, your first 2 skill points, is to get the medical device, the one that'll allow you to heal others. Okay, so you want to purchase that with your first 2 skill points, and you can actually use it. I mean, you already start with a personal medical device that you can use to only heal yourself, but the one that you can upgrade to, you can not only heal yourself, but you can heal others as well. And see how we're getting the Frago bonuses? That's because we're in the vicinity of our target defense area, being this tower. So you want to get a lot of kills in here, but then you want to have the medical device. See how you get 5 points per kill plus a 5 point bonus? Well, watch when we actually heal somebody, you end up getting 10 points plus a 10 point bonus if you're in the vicinity of your target area. So ranking up quickly, you can, to rank up quickly, you can get a lot of XP just by staying in this area and using your medical device, your healing device, whatever. I don't know what the frick the name is. I forget. I have to look it up again. Anyways, okay, that's not the point. So there's an APC. It looks like there's a couple guys in there. And we're just sticking on the side. Yeah, we're camping. I mean, that's the point. We're defending the tower. We're defending from the enemy taking over the tower. And that's it. So once you've gotten those upgrades, I wouldn't get any more upgrades for the medical device. Okay, there are a couple more upgrades that you can get. One is like an advanced resuscitation, where when you resuscitate somebody, you can resuscitate them to full health. So the initial 2 points that you spend on the actual medical device, you can't resuscitate anybody yet. You have to spend another 2 points, I believe, to get the ability to resuscitate. So you can only heal yourself, and you can only heal people that aren't bleeding out but are damaged. So here we go. We deactivate the charge, and you get some bonus points for that as well. So 5 and 5. So once you get the resuscitate ability, it'll resuscitate your teammates that are bleeding out to 50% health. There are a couple other upgrades. One upgrade is for additional health recharge. So if you're healing yourself, and you're really low on health, it'll recharge you more. The other one is advanced resuscitation, so it'll resuscitate somebody to 100% health. You don't need that. It costs you 5 skill points. Do not purchase that, okay? Because you don't need it. It doesn't give you any additional XP when you're doing what we're doing here, okay? So you want to spend those skill points on something else. And what we actually did, we used our skill points to further our assault rifle class. So we're actually going to do a whole video on that, just show you the skill tree, show you the skill points. You can actually respec your character, just in case you tried to spec out a loadout that you don't want anymore and you want something different, so you can respec your class. So yeah, you kind of just figure this stuff out as you go along. When I first started, I didn't even know you had this personal healing device. I didn't know how to use it. It's kind of funny. I just wanted to play. I just started playing, didn't use it. But whatever, now I think we have it down. And at least what you're going to do, again, you don't want to play the suppression game type when you first start off. You don't unlock some of the other game types like Domination until level 8. So after level 2, once you have the medical device, you're going to need to get to level 4 before you unlock the resuscitation. So once you have that, just play Sabotage. Play Sabotage until you get to level 8, and then you can start playing Domination. And Domination is where you're really going to rack up the XP by using, a combination of getting kills in your target area, as well as resuscitating downed and bleeding out teammates. So we pretty much dominated. We dominated this game of Domination because these guys never went anywhere. I mean, they only unlocked C and D. And they never really, they took C for a little bit, a couple times. That's about it. So they never really got anywhere. They had one of our towers for a little bit, but we were able to get it back. And that's it. I mean, once they actually get, I believe you actually have to get both towers simultaneously in order to bring them down, and then you pretty much have most, if not all, of your unlocked domination points. And it can get pretty intense. Like once you, and we'll show another couple games of Domination soon. It can get pretty intense when you're, you're trying to attack those areas of domination and to gain control over them, because it gets insane. Like, you get so many people in there. I mean, this is 128 v 128, right? I mean, initially when you're going for these targets, I mean, it's broken down pretty easily. And even with the 8 targets, sometimes it get pretty hectic in certain areas. What else? What do we want to do here? I mean, one thing that they're working on with some of the our team members, our clanmates, Ace is actually, of course, he's going to be working on upgrading his sniper class as opposed to assault class, which is the one I'm doing. So that'll be good. That'll be a nice addition to our clan. Metallica as well, and a couple other guys, but hopefully we can get a little variety as to what our classes are going to be. And yeah, that'll be it. So that's the game, and you can see by the XP, I mean, we're getting some kick-ass XP now. I mean, we're really racking the points up. We're leveling up faster. 697 XP. So that's pretty awesome. Far better than, we actually ranked up like 2 or 3 times here, but far better than the other, 190 or whatever 200 points that we're getting before, and I'm sure we can do a little bit better than that. So hope you liked that. That was a little intro to Domination and how to rank up fast. Hope you liked it, and we'll have more stuff for you coming soon in this Season 1 while we are on the Sever faction. I'm SpiderBite for NextGenTactics.com. I'm out of here.